name is Ellie, and in this video I will show you how I made this vivarium. First thing I did was use silicone to adhere the styrofoam backing onto the back of the vivarium, and I filled in the holes. I got this used from my dad, and some bugs had burrowed their way through, which was gross, but I filled that in. And then I put some styrofoam or some sphagnum moss onto the back to allow the plants to grab onto it easier, and also to cover up where those holes were. Now I'm going in with super glue to attach some moss to the wall. Some of this moss I just found outside around my apartment, and some I found along a lake. Now I'm adding some vining background plants, and I'm using hot glue. I'm adding the bottom drainage layer, and I'm using hydroponic clay pebbles, also known as leca, and I grow my houseplants in this, so the plants that will go in this vivarium are going to go directly into the leca. Here I'm adding the piece of wood, and I'm adjusting the water pump piping up to the top, to adhere it. Next I'll be adding moss, and I use moss to direct the water and slow the water down, and so I get a more natural waterfall look. This is where the cleanup crew will live. I have a piece of landscape fabric on the bottom, and then I add the leaves on top. Here's a Monstera Standleyana. I'm using hot glue to attach it to the wood piece. And I'm adding a few more common house plants. Here's a pretty large Monstera Siltepecana. I was trying to see if my Anthurium Magnificum would look good here, but I decided to go with a Philodendron Verrucosum instead, and didn't put the Magnificum in the vivarium at all. I'm adding moss to the entire bottom. Added the cleanup crew. Now I'm just adding a few more plants. And here is the final product. I put a Hoya Rebecca right here, also climbing the piece of wood right behind the Verrucosum. The red on the leaves is due to a high light environment, and it's called sun stressing, which I think adds a really cool pop of color right here. There's the Monstera Siltepecana close up, and then here we have a Hoya Caudata Sumatra and a Hoya Erythrina Nara. I'm hoping that these will wrap around that piece of wood and climb. Hiding back here is a Scindapsus Treubii Moonlight. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe.